Okay, for my heavyweight champs, today is day 24 of our 1 hour workout video, okay? So it's late, it's around 9:30 or something like that at night. This is like the latest. I'm almost missing my upload for the day, but I'm making it. Anyway, if anybody know from this week, I was studying for the mortgage originator class, and I finished all my classes. I'm just waiting to take my test. When they make the test available at 1 a.m., you know, they're gonna make the school final test available. But I finished all the classes so we can move on and, you know, with our lives, you know what I'm saying? So all we gotta do is take the test now. What you're hearing in the background that I'm trying to talk over is my beat that I produced. I always be talking about the studio and how we start work doing my music, but I've been doing my music, I just don't put it out there, you know, until I see that it's beneficial or maybe somebody could do something with it. So, you know, if you hear that beat in the background, it's fully produced by myself. I'm also a music producer, a real estate broker, and now a mortgage originator, okay? So, you know, you gotta, you know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to have numerous sources for income, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you got one license or one trade and it's not working that well, get another one. You know, I got the real estate. I'm a real estate broker, and, you know, I think I just needed to learn about the mortgages and stuff like that. So that's why I took the mortgage class and stuff. So one complements the other. Maybe it could all come together, and who knows? We might be moving on up. Okay. All right. So let's get to the workout because I'm late today. But I think we're gonna get up hopefully before 11 p.m. Because if we go into the a.m., then it's the next day. That means, you know, we missed our whole day of workout. But this get down here. I got on back brace. I'm supposed to be going to my chiropractor and letting them adjust my back and stuff, but I've been too busy trying to avoid crowds, you know, or sick people at the hospital, so I don't really go like I'm supposed to go. But with me doing my workouts, I think it's been beneficial to my back pain, my lower back pain. So let's try some planking. How we looking at? Try some planking. About 9 or 10. I can't go all the way down to call it a real push-up, so I'll be calling it planking. I hope y'all can still hear me over, you know, the music. The music is in the other room. Yeah, my studio is at my bedside, you know, because you hook your computer up to your TV. And you're in your bed, and right from you don't have to get out your bed to be through a studio. So we still working with the broken what's this, resistant band or whatever. We haven't put together the booster yet because I've been too busy with school, but I finished today. I'm gonna take the test, you know, because I finished kind of early, a little bit early, so. The test is not supposed to be available till the 14th. That's tomorrow, but they'll make it available since, you know, school is online, so 1 a.m. They should make it at 12 a.m. is actually the next day, but he said 1 a.m. the test will be available. So I got to take that test, the school test, and then there's another safe test for the mortgage loan originator, where it's for the national test. There's another one you got to pay for, but all I got to do tonight is take the test for school, and then I'll make arrangements for the other test for next week. But we got the main thing out the way, the schooling. That was a lot of reading. That was a lot of information. The math was crazy. The banking and finance. Shout out to all my banking and finance people. You heard? Everybody that work in financing and banking, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all studied hard. Y'all did y'all school. Y'all studied hard. I see what it is. I see what it is, you know? You know your math, and y'all up against a lot of rules, regulations, and laws and stuff. It's like, how am I going to remember all that stuff for the test? But we will see. So I'm going to hurry up and take the test while everything is fresh in my mind. So, Dad. That's my beat in the background, y'all. Y'all didn't know I was a music producer. Or y'all didn't believe. Because I just be talking about it. It's a simple little beat. But you can hear that I be trying to produce. Not until somebody, rap or sing to my beat, or, I put it together and it, manifests and get a lot of hits on the internet. Well, I feel confident to just, spend a lot of time in music. I gotta see some money, you know what I'm saying? I just can't be sitting around making beats all day and not seeing no money, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I do other things. That's why, I became a real estate agent. Then I grew to a real estate broker. Took that test, taking all the hard state tests and stuff. And now I'm taking the mortgage originator. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do what you got to do out here. You just got to keep trying. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. Like I'm trying to, get my weight down. I'm not going to give up even if I mess up and, have a desire for some food or something like that, and then I eat it. I'm not gonna say, oh, I just messed up and I just blew. Gotta, continue to work out. Whatever I put on to come back down, I have to work it out, So you just, you set yourself back a couple of pounds, but then you just keep on trying. You do like a fasting, or you do a liquid diet, and that those pounds of shit back off again. Quick. Yeah, because it's too much. You go to Facebook, people be putting up their food. You go to Instagram, people be putting up their food. And, you just can't go nowhere where you could just forget about food, So you got to be strong. That's why I keep talking about it. Like, why, when it's supposed to be a workout video, but she be talking about food, because you gotta be able to talk about it, feed kids, and still, be strong and disciplined not to mess up your diet, If the kids is eating Frank's burgers and fries and stuff, or spaghetti and meatballs and stuff, and you eating a salad today, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they eating a bucket of fried chicken and you eating salad today, A lot of times we copycatters, We see somebody else with it and we want some too, So yeah, I had a long day. I had yesterday, I did a lot of work catching up, and then today I woke up and I said, let me get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Let me finish what I have to do, because everything got to be done by tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to take the final school test, and I got to be on point. It's only, 7 days, class, to cram, all the information. So they had a choice, if you want to do it within 12 days or 7 days. I say 7 days. Let me just go ahead and cram it all together and bust out the test. Instead of spreading it over 12 days or longer, and then, the information is lingering. No, put it all in my head. Let me cram, let me hold it, let me take the test, pass the test, and I'll continue to study even after I pass the state test. Because that's a lot of information. It's too much information for you to just remember, like your mind is a computer or something, So yeah, this is my beat, YouTube. I'm not using nobody else's music. This is mine in the background. So it should be no copyright strikes. This is my produced beat. This is an original produced beat. Ooh. This is an original produced beat by me and my computer. And Ableton Live. I told y'all about Ableton Live. It never stops and stalls. It just plays, Like Pro Tools and Logic Pro 10, they stop and stall, but Ableton Live, it's good. I used to shy away from it too. I used to be like years ago online seeing some people using Ableton, and swearing by it. And I say, well, I looked at the program, because sometimes they give you like, you can have the program for free, but there's certain things you can't do, like save or something like that. I think I did that one time, and or they gave me a free like 7, 8, or 9 or something like that with when I bought my MIDI controller. And I looked at it, I downloaded, I installed it and everything, and then I just couldn't get with it. But then the Pro Tools and the Logic kept freezing on me. I said, let me try Ableton, because every time I mess around with it or play with it, it never freezes. It never stalls, freezes, or nothing, I never have problem with the CPU. I don't have to adjust CPU or nothing like that. I don't never lose nothing, no matter how much MIDI I put on it, how much audio I put on it. Every time I open back up my program, whatever my project, everything beat it, It doesn't lose anything. So the ad booster, I'll probably put it together tomorrow or tonight after I take the test. After I take the final exam, it's probably going to be like 100 questions. And then, if I'm not sleepy, I might put the booster together. I don't know if I'm going to go live and putting it together, because a lot of people already have that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing new. A lot of people are showing, and I'm quite sure they can show better demonstrations of unboxing than I can. So I probably don't have to do no unboxing video, but maybe tomorrow it'll be set up, by the time, I do my 1 hour workout video. And we'll be working on that, you know what I'm saying? And you can make your decision whether you want to buy one if you don't already have one. I think it was like $150, So we'll see how it works. Probably tomorrow. So I always do sit-ups, get down on the floor, because it's my midsection. I always get the pot belly, I don't like the butt and all the thighs and stuff either, but the pot belly is the worst, Pot belly is the worst for me. What if we worked hard today? What if we went non-stop today? to the music? What if we worked out to the music? And I'm working out to my own beat produced. That might make it a little bit more interesting. That might make it a little bit more interesting. But how long can I do this for? Whew. How long can I do this for? Whew. Ah. Whew. That's the way it's supposed to be going. Instead of all this talking, you're supposed to be working. We gotta get right. Like I said, after I finish my class, we're gonna get a little bit more vigorous. We're not gonna be playing around. We're not gonna be just playing around. But don't hurt yourself, because we wanna do one every day. We wanna be ready for tomorrow. You don't wanna work too hard today, and then tomorrow you don't do nothing. Go to the beat. Woo. Woo. Yeah, when you go to the beat, that'd be different. Woo. That'd be different. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. Ooh. 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 Ah. No pain, no gain. Ooh. Ooh. No pain, no gain. Ooh. I've been up since early this morning, y'all. I'm trying to satisfy my commitment to the war against obesity. So y'all like and subscribe. Y'all gotta feel me today, tonight. Y'all gotta be feeling me tonight. Oh boy! I'm bringing you the 1 hour workout into the evening before the day is over. I finished my mortgage class for the week. And, you know, I said, let me pull up one of my beats while I'm working out. I ain't got to work out to a quiet house. I could work out to one of my beats. I could start introducing my beats. Y'all tell me if y'all got some words that go with this beat. Like, you think you could vibe to this beat right here? Let me know. Leave a comment. See? I told you. I got surprises. We could do music. We could do real estate and get professional. We could go into mortgage and be a banker. Yeah, all that ghetto stuff gonna be out of me when I start working, you know, with the mortgages. I'm gonna be the bank. It ain't no more time to be playing no hip-hop games, you know? No thugged out games. You're gonna have to get serious and extra professional if I wasn't professional before. It's a lot of rules and regulations. We're dealing with the money, with the finances, okay? So y'all get your credit together. You can't get your credit together, get your income. Yeah, get your income together. I'm gonna say it like that. Don't worry about your credit. Get your income together. If you gotta do 1 or 2 jobs, or go get another license or a trade or whatever, or education, go ahead and do that and come back, and then you can worry about your credit and stuff later, okay? But remember, if you take a student loan, that's gonna be on your credit report. And Biden is only forgiving $10,000. If he forgive the whole thing or $50,000, we'd be good out here. Everybody be good out here. Your student debt off of your credit report, that's the thing that be holding niggas back. That type of stuff on your credit report, a student loan. But you need a student loan to get, further education. So okay, so we go to school, we get our education, we get the degree. Now, we can't purchase nothing because the big student loan, if you went to a good school, mine was $60,000. If you went to a good school, then you got like $40,000 or $50,000, 40 or over on your credit report. Student loan debt. I think we should rally about that. That they forgive everything for this coronavirus disaster. They should forgive personal debt too. They should have amnesty for that too. So we can all just start all over again, and y'all can all come to me and buy your house and get your mortgage, your loan. If you get a beat to work out too, you're gonna bust a sweat. If you try to you dancing to the beat, like you working out to the beat. I'm showing off today. I'm showing off today. Woo. Woo. Thank you, Lord. You gotta thank God. You gotta thank God you woke up this morning. And He's saying, take care of that body. Keep it in good shape. So I can keep blessing you, so you can keep living. But they say you're supposed to fast anyway to cleanse your body out so that, God could see through you and talk to your body. If you're bloated with bowel in your stomach and bloated up and fat and all that stuff, you can't communicate. You got to be able to communicate with the higher spirits. What am I talking about today? What am I talking about today? I think we're going to be successful, y'all. I think it's all going to come together. It's all going to come together. You got to be positive. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. Everybody gonna get vaccinated. This coronavirus is gonna get under control, and we're gonna be back to work, hustling and doing our thing out here and thriving as an economy. Woo. to get back on our feet. And the whole world is, fell off. I thought I fell off by myself. The whole thing, the whole United States just done fell off. We all getting ready to die. Imagine something else come after or on top of the coronavirus, or somebody spilling that stuff out there and lay us all out, that we can't breathe no air, drink no water. We all gonna be messed up. Money ain't gonna mean nothing. Money ain't gonna mean nothing because it ain't gonna be no food in the supermarkets for us to buy. People gonna be eating other people for survival, cooking other people and eating other people for survival. You know what I'm saying? It could get serious out here, so be careful. Take care of yourself. Take care of your bodies. Keep your eyes and your ears open around the world. Around the world. See what's going on, so that you know in advance if you need a gas mask. You know what I'm saying? And then if you come outside with a gas mask and other niggas don't have one, they're gonna rob you. They're gonna stick you up or kill you for yours. You can't be the only one that got all your equipment. You come outside with your whole hazmat suit on and your gas mask and everything, and you go walk around and do what you gotta do. Niggas is not gonna be sitting there dying watching you with your air pump and your gas mask and you able to, function. So it's not gonna matter how much money that you have. You know what I'm saying? Because your money is not gonna mean nothing. All the stores, they're not going to be able to survive either, because everybody's going to be breaking in the stores and knocking. They're not going to care about the law if it get real twisted out here. They're not going to care about no law. If food and stuff is in the stores and stuff, and people out here starving and dying and falling over and stuff, and, supplies is in the store and stuff like that, ain't nobody going to worry about, no money. I ain't got no money to get. Everybody going to be out there, breaking in them damn stores, to get what they need to survive. Because that $1,200 check and that $600 check, even if they give us a $2,000 check, you could see right there that's not going to be nothing. No clean air, no clean water. Niggas is going to be off in themselves. Today. We starting to bust the sweat again. Starting to get more active again. So we down to our last little minute on the floor. And then we'll hit the punching bag. The heavy bag, whatever you call it. A little simple beat playing in the background. Let's see if YouTube try to give me a strike for my own beat. And I have to holler at them and let them know, no, I'm a producer. I make my own music too. Okay, that's the last one. Woo! I didn't think we a little floor workout, or you do aerobics or whatever, you can use these like karate gloves. Got these karate gloves because for the heavy bag, I use boxing gloves. But I have to get off the floor. I gotta make it off the floor to get to the heavy bag and roll up the mat. It's routine, y'all. Check out that beat. I want to be able to make some more fire beats, but I got to get all my education, tests, and all that stuff out of the way. And then when I just work, make money, and come home, you know, I can find time to produce my music. But I got to have income. I got to do something that's going to produce income. I can't be like the music industry where, you know, they act like they're all rich and making money, and then they turn around and really be exposed to be broke, you know. Get up off this floor. Turn this camera on. Ooh, yeah, so I'm late at night with this one. If anybody's watching me. If anybody's watching me. I make the best of what I got. You see the junkie house in the background, the Benzes, and I got another business back there. I got a big printer back there, mop and pail and shopping carts and all that stuff in the background. But we're gonna take this mortgage test and we're gonna start making some money. I think we can do good with the mortgage license. Right? Let me get a picture. Paper towel. I made that. Yeah, I'm not finished with it, so it just keep, you know, it's just like on repeat. Just going around that same beat. A simple beat, but it's mine. I did it. I made that beat. So YouTube, don't give me no strike. I gotta take my wedgie out. Woo! Am I the most unprofessional workout video person? Like I said, if you're an athlete, if you're a fit person already, this is not for you. This is for us obese people, old people, handicapped people, people that's depressed, been laying in the bed, eating, then done overdid it, and they know that that's not right. This is for people that want to catch themselves before they start getting sick and getting diabetes and stuff, you know. Want to bring their weight down. And all I'm saying is do a little bit every day. Get used to your body working out a little bit every day. Some days you might want to work harder than others, and some days you might want to chill and you don't want to do too much. You know, some days you're not going to want to do it at all. Like today, like yesterday after I finished the workout from yesterday, that was day 23. And then I studied all day and all night, and then I woke up this morning and I finished the rest of my classes, and I really didn't feel like doing the workout today. I got up, gotta get up and get started. So we have the heavy bag, and once we stand up, you know, the floor should be your hard part. And then once you stand up, and get up off the floor, and this is good for, you know, you could get exhausted doing this too, you know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to really be going fast. It's not really hard You know, you could go hard if you want to, but it's like basically going fast. And steady. You know, but if you've been watching my videos, I talk, you know, and I be bull crapping around, but we're going to step this up. Because my body is going to be asking for it. Like, come on, let's get going. Let's get something done. You're doing too much talking. You know. My body want more, you know. It's like a drug. Your body's going to start feeding for it. You know, for the workout every day. Like I said, if you don't have your punching bag yet, just shadow box. You could just get gloves, or you could just do it with your bare fist. These cost $60. The other ones, the karate gloves, cost $25, so they don't cost that much. But basically, some people, they work out to aerobics. They don't have no equipment. And you know, I've seen some guys that body look good, and they don't use no weights. They don't use, you know, no equipment. They just do, you know, calisthenics or whatever the situation is. I don't, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just doing like this, but I don't know what they do. They probably do jumping jacks and all that stuff like that, but there's some people that they don't need no equipment. But if you got this sitting in the corner with the gloves right there next to it and stuff like that, you know, you can't forget your workout. If you're feeling frustrated, pick up gloves. You get two benefits from it. You relieve stress, and you get your workout. Now that stuff I've been doing on the floor, that's sitting up and all the stuff, the first week, if you look at the day one, I don't know if I did sit up, if I got down on the floor day one, but whatever, I don't know if it was the first week or the second week, or whatever day that was when I first started, the first few days, I couldn't get up, I was grimacing, I was making all kind of crazy noises, my face was all scrunched up, because I look back at my videos. And I was like, oh Lord, I put that up there? Nobody will put that up there looking crazy like that, like, I go, oh, I can't do it. Like well, real messed up, you know. But that's good stuff to show. Because you want to keep it real. You want to keep it real. Show people, that's why I'm showing people. I'm like 207 or 8 pounds, you know what I'm saying? But I came from 220. When I first started working out, I was at 220 since Thanksgiving. And they was teasing me, oh, you got so fat, you fat. Look at you fat, you know? That's what I was getting on Thanksgiving. When I went to a little family gathering at my sister's house. And they was teasing me. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what you gonna do about it? You know? And I really didn't know what I was gonna do then. You know? I didn't know what I was gonna do then. You know? And then, you know, I'm just starting to gather equipment. First thing I seen was like the heavy bag, the Everlasting, the heavy bag. You know, came put that together. And then I went to the warehouse and I seen that little stretcher carpet, because I got tile floors, right? A little stretcher carpet to put down so I could get down there and do my sit-ups. And then I was like, you know, it came Christmas time, and I seen the resistant band, I seen the, you know, the yogurt mat. So I'm supposed to be shopping for other people, and I started shopping for myself, for my, you know, my workout, you know? Like, like, why you shopping for your son and getting everybody else cheap gifts? Because, you know, if I'm successful with what I need to do, we all gonna be alright. So I don't need to slow back my progress by buying everybody, you know, expensive Christmas gifts. I need to be successful and lead the pack, lead the way. And if I get everything on my tools that I need to be successful, then, you know, we don't have to worry about a little Christmas gift, you know? You know. Some people exhaust their whole savings for Christmas, but that's not the idea. I had a time where everybody was like against me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have no friends. I didn't have no family. I had my granddaughter. I got my daughter, you know what I'm saying, and my granddaughter. And me and my daughter go out and get on the ins and outs sometimes, right? But I had a stretch of time where I seen myself with no family and no friends. You know what I'm saying? So when it came Christmas time, I said I really don't owe nobody nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to exhaust, you know, my savings, or I don't have to use all my money on nobody else. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I don't care no more. You know how you have that worry thing, oh, I gotta take care of all my nieces and my nephews, all my sisters and my brothers and my mothers and my fathers. All those people is not your people. All those people is not wishing for you to do good in life. You understand what I'm saying? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised that if you start, you know, being successful in life, you know, there's some people that be around you for money, and there'll be some people that be trying to pull you down. They be doing shit to your kids. They be doing shit to you behind your back. They be backstabbing you. They be fucking your girl, you know, fucking your man. You know what I'm saying? It be real serious out here. They do anything to tear your whole. And I was in the bed like that. It's no more of that for me. No, I done survived that. I survived a whole lot out here. You know what I'm saying? And one of the worst things, and it don't even have to be a physical attack, when your family, your siblings that you grew up with in the same house from little kids, you know what I'm saying, betray you, backstab you, you know, mess up your pockets from you feeding your kids, from you putting food on the table and stuff like that. When that happens, that's the worst. That's the most hurtingest feeling, because out of all of the people that you think that's gonna do something to you, you would think, you know, like a friend or, you know, somebody out there, something like that. When it's somebody that you grew up with in the same household, your siblings, that hurt worse thing, because it's the people that's close to you that can hurt you the worst. So that's why I see why these celebrities be like, they don't be giving a shit, you know. They be having family members that's still living in the projects, or they be still having family members that's in the hood, and you be like, I wonder why the 21 Savage brother, you know, got stabbed and stuff, going to the store for his grandmother or whatever happened, right? And, you know, why is he didn't look out for his brother? Why is he? I'm not saying that this is the reason, but I'm just saying everybody can't come where you at. You know what I'm saying? What your profession is and what you're doing in life is different from what they want out of life. You understand what I'm saying? And once you understand that, you could let the chain go. Don't hold on to nobody. It's too much dead weight. You can't bring nobody with you. So I'm giving out good information today. This is a good video today. But besides this working, I'm gonna put it in the title too. I got my music that I produced in the background, and I'm giving out good, you know, information. Let it go. Let those family members that's holding you down, let it go. Yeah, you love them. You know, and they might love you too, but they might not love you enough where they want you to be doing better than them. You don't love you, that much. Where your life is gonna be. They want everybody to be down. They want to hold everybody down. We all down here. Nobody can get up. If they see somebody getting up, oh no, you come on back down. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to be held back and down. You know what I'm saying? And when you try to get up out of there, or I'm getting up there, somebody be kicking you in your butt. Get down. Get down. Somebody be backstabbing you. Get down. Get down. You know? It's crazy like that. You know? Not that physical, but they just be doing things. Some people be physical. The guy, like I was saying the other day, the karate UFC fighter, he stabbed up his sisters because he said a demon told him to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what they would do, but I'm not only talking about physical, I'm just talking about fucking with you mentally too, Yeah. I went up in the psych ward for a whole week trying to get up out that bitch because, they had drove me so crazy that my mind made me feel paranoid, you know what I'm saying? I was so, paranoid, like somebody was out to get me. I felt like I needed to get my hand on a gun and shoot somebody. That's why, I don't keep guns in my house. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep that. Because if I would have had that in the drawer that day, I would have went in there and got it. And my plans was to open the door, shoot, and go downstairs in front of the building and shoot. You know what I'm saying? So I had bugged out for a minute. And good thing, because they took me there. They made me, have to feel paranoid. Like, you ain't got no backup. We all in the gang. We all bloods and stuff like that. I mean, I'm talking about brothers and sisters too. We all in the gang together. You not in. You can't be down with us and stuff like that. So you by yourself. So every time you come outside, we mean mugging and we after you. Make one false move and we getting ready to shoot you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was going through. And when you're stuck in a financial situation where you can't just take your money and get up and move to a better situation, you'll be stuck. So niggas know where you at, so they be outside your door, hanging in the hallway. They be outside waiting for you to go to the store so that the whole gang could be like mean mugging and stuff like that. That's why when the feds came around and locked them all up, I know some niggas be like, oh, they locking up everybody, black people and stuff like that, and trying to put every black people in jail. But for a lot of us older people, it was a relief. We can now go to the store. Because you're supposed to have quiet enjoyment. I don't care where you live at. If you live in your private house, you live in a project tenement building, if you sign a legal document, a lease, you're supposed to have quiet enjoyment, to your property. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have peace to be able to come through. Niggas lined on this side, lined on that side. So when you walk, you can't even just walk on one side. You gotta walk in the middle. So you got niggas, if you look this way left, niggas is mean mugging. If you look right, niggas is mean mugging. When you walking straight, niggas is up there waiting for you to come. Where you left from, niggas is behind you. If you look back, niggas is behind you. You don't know. They created such a threat that you didn't know what was going to happen any minute, There was some real punk shit going on, but at the same time, it was serious shit going on too, because niggas was out there getting killed that night. You know what I'm saying? They were still orphan niggas, Niggas was getting shot and killed. Mothers out there crying, oh, my baby, my baby, my baby. They killed my baby. So, I had to turn the other cheek. There was a time in life, like in the 80s and stuff, I wouldn't have went for that. You know what I'm saying? And they know who I am. I have some fame, some celebrity out here in these streets in New York. You know what I'm saying? So, when people know that your family is not that strong like they used to be before, you know what I'm saying? They was dying and thirsty for the opportunity to be like, muscling you, because they know back then they would have got hurt. You understand what I'm saying? So now they pulling they stunts and shit. But they wasn't pulling their stunts back then. They had the same issue. They seen you walking fly and doing your fly shit in high school and moving around and your family being strong and having all the backup and shit like that. And then once that's over with and stuff, now they want to get up and start beefing with you. You know what I'm saying? To show that, oh, you ain't got that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be around a whole bunch of organization niggas and, crackheads and dope fiends and, alcoholics and stuff. And in the club, in the hole in the wall, and the little bar and stuff, we used to go from bar to bar to bar and go to this bar and go to that bar. I don't want to do that no more. Open the club and they all sniffing in the back room and all. I don't want to do that shit no more. I'm older, I'm raising my kids. My child had a child, I'm a grandmother, shit. And then they see you go home and say, okay, so they try to diss me. They try to blackball me. They try to outcast me. I said, okay, I'm going home. And that's one thing about having a project apartment. Because regardless as if they block all your income and you can't get no jobs and they keep going and talking to people, your connections to not help you out to get you employment or jobs or work or whatever the situation. One thing the housing projects will do will keep a roof over your head regardless of your income. You will go to the welfare, that's right, to the welfare center, and they will pay the housing and they pay it quicker than if you needed a one-shot deal for your apartment. If you're on welfare, you get it quicker. Automatically from city agency to city agency, you don't even have to walk a check over. You understand what I'm saying? So I was able to leave niggas alone. So I got my apartment, I didn't go in my house. You understand what I'm saying? I go in my house and stay to myself. I'm a loner anyway, I don't need to be around niggas because they think that you want to be outside and around a whole bunch of people and running around. I don't. My attitude has changed. It's from when I was young. When I was young, I used to be, whether I was driving, walking, busing, training, or just on feet walking, I used to walk distances. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like to be home. I used to stay break nighter in the street, be all through here, all through this projects, all down in the South Bronx, all over the place. But now, I basically do my shopping, get my behind in before dark. I go out early in the morning, and I'm not trying to bump into nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bump into nobody. I don't even want to hire or buy right now. With this coronavirus, I got my mask on. Don't even speak to me. Hey, okay, bye. Hey, okay. When you experience that, you know what I did when I experienced that? The only thing I could do, I was laying back in my bed. And I wasn't speaking to none of my family. None of my family was speaking to me. All my friends had turned on me. And the only one I had was my grandbaby. So I was looking back, laying back, looking at the big picture. And I'm saying, look at this here. What is this here? Why is niggas trying to, make me, I'm just a female. Why is niggas trying to make me like, I'm not down cool or can't be in with people and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Why is they trying to make me seem like I'm some kind of square out here, Maybe I am a little square, but, because I try to keep a clean background, and stuff like that. But, I asked God, and God, I had to start thinking. I had a clear picture. And I started thanking God and praising God. Thank you for showing me this. Some people will never know this. Some people would never know this about their self, their surroundings, their family, and their friends around them. Some people will never get that, where everybody don't give a fuck and just turn on you. You understand what I'm saying? Like you don't have no family, you don't have no friends, and nobody talking to you. Everybody's down on one side. And if somebody cross over and start talking to you, they gonna get hated on too. So a lot of people stayed back just for that simple reason. So yeah. And yeah, did I have a best friend from the past? Yeah. And when I, finally got in touch with him and spoke to him, I said, where you been? What's up with you, Oh, I've been in jail, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I said, yeah, because nobody was speaking to me, my family, and no friends or nothing like that. And I was wondering, where was my best friend? That we used to run the streets the wee hours of the night and stuff like that. Where was my best friend? You know what I'm saying? A little short Mexican guy, But he was my best friend. We used to work on the same construction job sites and, run up and down. And I was like, where was you? He gonna tell me he was in jail with the Nietas, whoever, the Spanish gang and the Bloods and all. I said, oh, Lord. He said he was in jail. Going through his own situation. So, for those of you who may see this and you're young, if you're going through a lot of stuff with the people, your crowd is too big. You know who my crowd is? Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. And sometimes my granddaughter when my granddaughter come over. So that's why I don't really feel no obligations when Christmas time comes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go crazy spending thousands and thousands of dollars for nobody. I don't have anybody. I just got me, myself, and I. God showed me the picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here asking God, what's this? Why me? Why I'm in this situation? Why nobody likes me? What's so wrong with me? What did I do to people? You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know what I'm saying? And then I just started saying thank you to God. I went from a question like, why me? What's going on? To just thanking and praising Him for letting me see myself in this situation right here. Niggas were off themselves for these reasons. You know what I'm saying? People commit suicide for that reason. So my family, my close brothers and sisters, siblings I grew up with, was trying to see me kill myself. They was driving me into a mental institution, driving me crazy, sending me into panic, putting together a blood gang to stand outside my door. Not one address where I live, but the address before I lived here too. Everywhere I move around, they was, I thought y'all blackballing me. I thought y'all kicking me out. I thought y'all disgracing me. You know what I'm saying? Why is y'all following me? Stop following me. Stop following me home. You know what I'm saying? Stop hanging outside my motherfucking door. You know what I'm saying? Stop every time I walk to the store, everybody's like trying to be tough. You're not tough. You just in the project struggling. Look where you standing. Niggas be standing in front of the projects like they better than somebody that's walking by. You can't be better than somebody that's walking by if you're standing every day right there. You know what I'm saying? If you're better, then you're away. We don't see you. You're somewhere gone. You're not in close quarters. Anybody that's successful, if you know anybody in your family that's successful, that made it in life, you don't even know their phone number. You know what I'm saying? They don't even call you. You have to call them. And you probably won't get through. Or they probably won't answer your call. Because they think you're going to ask for money or something. So if you really made it in life, you shouldn't be in my face. You shouldn't be standing in front of my motherfucking building. You shouldn't be standing outside of my door. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas be standing out there, like prancing with like a good outfit on. A good outfit ain't saying that you nowhere in life. You gotta get up and out of here to a different financial bracket where I'm not in communication with you. For me to say, oh shit, where is such and such at? I haven't seen such and such in a while. Make me think about you and get and oh, you disappeared. Yeah, there's niggas that be out here bothering single single mothers and stuff like that that's raising their kids because They ain't got nothing better to do. They don't have nothing going on in their life, so they want to feel better than somebody else. So what do they do? They go to the black woman because they know that they all leaving a woman to struggle by themselves and put up with and protect and put up with the world by themselves and with the kids and everything. And that's not right. That's messed up. Okay? So I've been through it. You know? And so I'm going to keep it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no pretty thing been going on around here. You know, it's been a real struggle in life, okay? So we completed, what's this, day 24 of our 1 hour workout. You see my production skills. I gave you a bit of knowledge and about family and about just going ahead and thriving for yourself. So peace, I'm out.